In Obatics, you can create and manage the purchases for your company. This tutorial will show you everything you need to know to get started. First, let's go to the Purchases tab. Here we can see some previously created purchases. You can click on any purchase here to edit the details, but for now we are going to create a new purchase, simply by clicking on the plus button at the bottom of the window. Once the new purchase window has opened, the first thing we will do is select the supplier we're dealing with. You can scroll through the companies you have saved, or search for the one you want. Once you've found the company you want, select their name and their relevant details will be added to the new purchase window. Now we'll add a deliverable to the purchase. Depending on your business, this may be the item you are purchasing or a service you are requesting. To add our deliverable, we will once again simply click the plus button at the bottom of the window. On this window, you can manually enter the description and pricing info of your inventory item, or by clicking the blue link button, bring up this pop-up menu that will allow you to choose from saved stock items by the same method we used to choose the company earlier. If you choose the deliverable in this manner, Obatics will automatically fill in the price information that you have saved for that inventory item. Now you can change the quantity and pricing details if you wish, and you can also choose to have tax calculated for you by selecting the tax rate you would like to apply. You can also add a discount here and have Obatics take care of that as well. When you're happy with the description and pricing details, go ahead and hit the Save button. Now we're back on the new purchase window, and we can see our details and all the pricing information we filled in. If you want to edit this information or add additional items to this purchase, you can do so with the buttons at the bottom of the window. To assign a workflow to the purchase, let's go to the top right of the new purchase window and click on the arrow button. As you can see, we have a choice between received goods and a purchase's critical path. Since this is a purchase, we'll pick the purchase's critical path. This fills in the purchase's critical path that we have saved as our workflow. To edit the details of this workflow, you can click the blue tool button to open the workflows window. If we select purchase's critical path from this menu, we can see the tasks in our workflow on the left-hand side of the window. To change a task in our workflow, we must first click the Edit button at the bottom of the page, then click on the task we want to change. This will bring up a drop-down menu of all the available workflow tasks. To see the details of an individual task, click the blue tool button, then pick the task you want. This will allow you to reassign the employee responsible for completion of the task, change the name of the task, or even add a note to the task. In order to make any changes, simply click the Edit button at the bottom of the window. If you do not wish to record the time the task takes to complete, you can click the No Time Allocation Necessary box. When you're happy with any changes you've made, just click Save to get back to the new purchase window. Now our new purchase is completed, and we can click Save to finish up. Our new purchase has gone to the bottom of the Purchases tab, so we just have to scroll down to find it. To mark a workflow task as complete, we can go back to the overview, find our purchase, and click the Task Complete icon to the right. If you have a busy overview, or are finding it difficult to locate a specific purchase on the overview, Obatics generates a reference number for each purchase to make it easier to find them. In our case, it's PUR14/122, so we just need to put that into the search on the Overview tab, and Obatics will find our new purchase for us. If you wish, you can also enter the company name or purchase description to help find the purchase. Once you find your purchase, click the Task Complete icon to the right. This will bring up a timesheet, allowing us to fill in the time the task took to complete, and if the Mark Task Complete checkbox is ticked, we'll advance the workflow as well. Alternatively, if timekeeping isn't important to you, you can also simply click the checkmark beside the task in the Edit Purchase window to mark the task as complete and advance the workflow to the next employee. Once your purchase has arrived and you wish to add it to stock, you will need to process the delivery in Obatics. To do this, go to the Edit Purchase window and click the arrow beside the Save button. From this menu, choose Receive Goods. You can also use the Tool button at the bottom of the Purchases tab. On this pop-up window, you will be prompted to enter the quantity of the item you are receiving in this delivery. Obatics will track partial delivery of goods if necessary. Once you have entered the correct quantity, hit Save and the received goods will be added to your stock. This concludes the Obatics Purchases tutorial.